Oh no. I mean, this was gonna happen sooner or later. We're finally here. We're at Kamsky's place. I know what I need to do. I just don't know if I have the strength to do it. I'm sorry, Chloe. Connor is on a mission, and he's gonna complete it at all costs, including the lives of other deviants. Or I guess androids, because this Chloe is not a deviant. She seems very subservient to Kamsky. I'm definitely not delaying the inevitable and trying to stall for some time right now. Okay, I guess we have no choice. This is definitely new though, but Connor is still alive in this scenario. So we rode here to Kamsky's place together with Hank. A very hostile Hank. He's not gonna like us. I mean, he already didn't, but once he sees what we do to Chloe,
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night and he got attacked by deviants. They found his body early this morning. He was executed in cold blood with his own service weapon.
Oh no.
Became a father 3 months ago.
No!
Fuck. Why did it have to be him?
I didn't know Officer Miller well, but he seemed to be a good person.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
If Hank didn't hate androids before, he has a lot of reason right now. Right, we've seen Chris before. Isn't he the one who occasionally hangs around Gavin? Right, that was him. He was the one of the officers at the end of the Capitol Park mission. Oh fuck. Like, it's already bad enough that he died, but it was by Markus's own hands. Shit. And that's the classic trope as well, when storytellers want the viewer, or in this case the player, to feel sympathy for a character. They make them into a family man. That gets people to sympathize with them more often than not, because it's like, okay, an officer died in the line of duty. Or how about an officer who was a new dad who will never see his kid grow up ever again? Like, that just tugs at the heartstrings, and you're like, it really drives home the point that you are indeed a monster for causing that man's death. Shit. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
How did you find Kamsky?
I remember this guy was all over the media when CyberLife first started selling androids. I made a few calls. Here we are. Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Oh, Chloe.
Okay.
You should not have answered the door.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Okay, we already inspected that thing over there. Kamsky Elijah, CyberLife founder, resigned 2028. Inventor of Therium and biocomponents technology. Yeah, I saw this big ass self-portrait of him. I didn't know we could interact with it. But isn't this a bit like narcissistic to have a giant ass picture of yourself right in this lounge area so everyone can admire you? Isn't that like a bit ego driven? It's not like he's hanging up family photos where he's in it, and it's just like, oh, I'm just admiring my family. No, it's just a self-portrait of himself. I mean, yeah, that's what self-portraits say. Okay, you know what I mean.
Nice girl.
An RT-600. The first CyberLife android to pass the Turing test.
I didn't ask for her technical specs. I just said she was nice.
Connor's not exactly a conversationalist, is he?
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Kamsky is one of the great geniuses of the 21st century. It'll be interesting to meet him in person.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Same. But I feel like a lot of us do. Also, I saw this art, I guess you could call it. Very suggestive looking, but I think that just might be my dirty mind at play. It's probably very, like, innocuous.
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Ladies. I still don't know why he had his pool painted red. It looks very unsettling. Like he's swimming in a pool of blood. I wonder though, those two Chloes actually having a conversation or just simulating one, because you can't hear them talk.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence, and now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
If a war breaks out between humans and deviants, millions could die, Mr. Kamsky. It's quite a serious matter.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
The humans.
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you. What do you really want?
I'm going to have to disappoint you, Kamsky.
I believe we're the ones asking the questions.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being with a soul?
Honor.
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android?
The mission. Oh no, the mission.
Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
We have to. This Connor would 100% will. She's not gonna be the first casualty of Connor's. He already has blue blood on his hands. What's another one added to his ledger, right? Hank.
Fuck!
Test negative. You choose your investigation over the life of another android, you feel no empathy.
Hank, I feel bad about it, if it's any consolation.
I'm a man of my word. Ask one question, and I'll tell you all I know.
Wait, one?
I want to know who RA9 is.
RA9. The origin. The first android to awaken. A strange phenomenon, like a spontaneous religion. I don't know who RA9 is. I don't even know if it really exists. Maybe it's a messiah. Maybe it's just a myth. But deviants need to believe in something bigger than themselves, even if it's irrational. That's something they have in common with humans. An interesting question, Connor. But maybe not the one you needed to ask. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people, or stand against your creators? I wouldn't like to be in your shoes, Connor. What could be worse than having to choose between two evils? By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
You still told us that. Everyone's disappointed with Connor. Kamsky, Hank, and myself.
Shot that girl, for fuck's sake.
It wasn't a girl, Lieutenant. It was a machine that looked like a girl.
You put your gun against her head, and you blew her fucking brains out!
I did what I had to do to advance the investigation, and I'd do it again if I had to.
You're a lowlife. You don't feel a thing, do you? A machine, that's what you are. You're just a fucking machine!
Of course I'm a machine, Lieutenant. What did you think I was?
I thought you...
Fuck.
I thought...
Right in the feels. Damn, this was intense compared to the first time we played this. Oh my god. And now the whole having to choose between two evils makes more sense in this route. Because either Connor chooses to stand with the androids, aka with the violent revolution, one evil, or he's going to stand up with his creators, aka the humans, who you see how they're treating androids, and you know what they're going to do with said androids. They're already fearing what's to come, and you know that fear makes people lash out, in which case they're going to try to destroy all the androids first before they destroy us. So yeah, it makes a lot more sense having to choose between two evils this time. Oh my god. I also chose the wrong question to ask. I thought he would know more about RA9. I thought it might have been like the first prototype, but even he doesn't know. He doesn't even know if it's real or not. It could be a myth. It could be, I guess, Markus then. I always pegged him more as like the Jesus type. But maybe he is RA9. Maybe RA9 is Jesus. Cops killed in Capitol Park. Learn Chris is dead. Oh, could we have stayed in the car this whole time? But then I think it looks like we don't find out about Chris. It just heads straight to the Kamsky's place, where Chloe should have not answered the door. There were still a few things we did not do in Kamsky's place. We failed the Kamsky test, showing no empathy. So I was right. The way that Kamsky was portraying this whole test, it looked like he wanted us to defy expectations and go against our programming. He finds that very, very interesting. Which begs the question, why aren't his Chloes deviant? Because they look like they're just machines. It's a servant to him to play out this fantasy of him living in a mansion with like a harem. Like, even after I shot the Chloe, the other two in the pool were still talking like they were just machines. Like, they didn't care. 11% of people did this in their first playthrough. Kamsky agrees to answer one question, and we asked about RA9, which is the most asked question out of the 11% of people who shot Chloe. 8% of them asked about RA9. I thought we were gonna get more information about what the hell that is. I wonder if I should have asked about Jericho, because the other one was the virus, but I didn't ask about Jericho because it's like, we know where it is, or I guess we'll find out eventually. Maybe he could have given us more information about it. Maybe that's what I should have asked. But I asked about RA9. Kamsky is cryptic. He claims he doesn't know what it is. Maybe he does, maybe he doesn't, but Hank was disappointed with Connor's decision. That's what I said. I was like, everyone is disappointed with Connor right now. Kamsky, Hank, and myself. Oh, no.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
Do we regret? Let's see what he says.
I just can't stop thinking about those two policemen.
In that moment, I held their lives in my hands and I treated them just the way the humans treat us. I mean, I did exactly what I accused them of doing.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
It's too late to go back now. We have to finish what we started and just hope that reason prevails.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was living in a bubble in this world that belonged only to me. When you're happy, it's difficult to see other people's misery. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other. We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you.
I feel this romance between the two, I know I've said it, but it feels much, much more appropriate in this route compared to the other one. Oh, no! Well, hold on, wait. There wasn't a timer. I thought I had time to talk. And well, okay, I guess we'll go this route. I mean, I could reload, but what's done is done. I was just saying how the romance feels much, much more appropriate in this route because they share very same ideologies. They both want to fight fire with fire, no matter the cost. They're aligned right now. It makes sense for them to be connected on a deeper level in this route compared to the other one. Because yes, and the other one, you could say like, we're trying to change her. You know, I can fix her. But it doesn't seem to go the way that you would think it would, because regardless, like she always gets mad or annoyed when you decide to go for a more peaceful resolution. Like she never sees it your way. I think there was like even a moment where she said, "Whatever you do, I'll follow." And then when you choose the peaceful protest route, her relationship status still goes down slightly, but it goes down. Not enough to affect it, of course, but still, like you could see that she's still not completely on board. So I feel like this violent route, it makes much more sense for them to be together. We are now locked into the companion and not lover relationship. Okay, I guess we'll see what happens from here on out.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Markus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Markus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There's no Simon here.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free. You're free.
Oh, then the two of them arguing about what he did.
You got the wrong idea.
So what? You slipped and both hands landed on her tits.
Don't call it a her. That's weird.
Exactly, you fucking pig.
Come with us.
I mean, but that's the point.
You're awake now. You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
I need to block the street.
Damn. I don't remember him drifting into place.
You're free.
Here we go.
You're free now.
Like, as touching as this scene is in the pacifist playthrough, it loses its charm knowing what's about to happen. Oh.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here.
We are alive!
I don't know, hundreds, thousands of...
Set us
They're
free!
marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street.
No more slavery!
Fuck if I know.
Hey! Come back here! They won't listen to me! Equal rights! Set us free! No more slavery! Free!
My palms are sweating. I need to focus.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Markus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
I know what I have to do.
Don't do it, Markus. Don't choose confrontation.
It's too late to go back. They're still giving us another chance.
Follow me!
I was holding my breath the entire time. I thought I was gonna pass out. Fuck. Like, it doesn't feel great. It was a victory. We won the battle, not the war, but it doesn't feel great. Like, so much loss on both sides. Damn. Yep, this is definitely a declaration of war if I ever saw one. So, we're hated by the public. Josh is resentful. Simon is long gone. North, I don't know. Should I go back and redo this mission? Play it out the exact same way, but this time try to romance North. I still ended up saving her at the very end. I didn't want her to get shot. Right there. Share memories or North leaves. 9% of people got North to leave. There was no timer. I thought I had enough time. I guess I didn't. I guess we'll keep it like this for now. We've already seen what a romance with North looks like, but we don't know what it looks like in a violent path. We'll leave it. We were aggressive with the owner again. This time, it makes sense. Last time, I should have tried to convince him. We advanced on the cop. 59% of people did that. Damn. 14% of people charge. Like, the game even gave you another chance to walk away, say, maybe this isn't the correct path. Think about it a little more. And I was like, well, we've locked into the violent route. We already shot down those 2 cops in cold blood, plus the people at the Stratford Tower. It's way too late for us to turn back, raise the white flag, and hope that everything's gonna be okay. You know what's gonna happen? The same thing that happened to what was his name? I already forgot it. I don't think it was David. Was it the android from the hostage situation where he uses the little girl as a shield and he makes his little demands? And we're like, everything's going to be okay. Just release the girl. And he does. And then he still got shot. That's exactly what's going to happen to us. So it's way too late to raise the white flag. But the game is giving you that chance just in case you wanted to change your mind. I said no. We charged. We won the fight. I missed one QTE. I have to say, the QTEs in this mission were a lot more difficult than the other ones. Maybe it's because I'm out of practice, considering it's been a while since I played this game, especially like a mission that had QTEs to this extent. Like the last one was what? Us as Connor when we had to charge Simon. But that was so easy. They were very simple QTEs. These were a lot more complex. They were throwing everything at me. The right analog sticks, the shape buttons, even like the L2, R2, those, and the movement of the controllers, anything and everything they could throw at me, they did. This felt much, much more difficult to win compared to any of the other QTEs I had to do. Whether it was inside Jericho or when we were defending ourselves when we were protesting peacefully at the camps and they rushed us in our little encampment, the little barricade that we set up. Like, these were a lot more difficult. I am so surprised I only missed one. They really made you fight and earn your victory. And even though we achieved it, it doesn't feel good. In the peaceful route, we also died because the cops were shooting at us, but it felt like we were actually making a meaningful statement. Here, it was just like, it's not a victory because it will only truly be free if we have complete victory in the war that's about to come. Like, one battle is nothing. We have to win it all. Otherwise, we will get destroyed at this point. Because I said there is no turning back at this point. The police retreat. And we kept on shooting alongside North. See, if we were lovers, this could have been a Bonnie and Clyde moment. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The game still pointed us in the direction of that thing. But we are not going to deviate. Oh, Amanda's over there.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I didn't learn anything at Kamsky's. I thought RA9 was the key to the whole thing, but I was wrong. Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
Where does Cyberlife stand in all this? What do they really want?
All Cyberlife wants is to resolve the situation and keep selling androids.
Of course. They want that money.
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't feel anything. You know that. Are you suggesting that I've been compromised?
No. No, of course not.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over. Hank, what are you doing?
Something I should have done a long time ago.
Listen, take a few days to think it over. There's no rush.
I thought enough about it. I'm tired of going through the motions. There's nothing keeping me here. Not this case. Not my partner. I don't belong here anymore.
Hank, this isn't you? Wait. Make diversion to slow Perkins down. So Hank isn't here to start beating up on Perkins. No, Hank! Can I talk to him one last time? No. No. I should have seen it coming. Obviously, we haven't been on a great relationship with Hank at all, but I didn't think he would leave the case. We're gonna open this.
I have orders, you know. Okay.
I guess Perkins still got what was coming to him.
How do you manage to get out of his cell?
No fucking idea.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wait. Oh, right. We need we need the key, right? Okay, now I can do it. Okay. We don't have enough time.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't need any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody... Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you.
I don't have time this time around, jackass. I'm surprised he hasn't come after me though. He let us just ignore him and walk away.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled eccentric police lieutenant choose? Obviously.
Okay, maybe this time around I can try a different method.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere.
Oh, we filled this up now.
Much time. Gotta think fast.
The two Tracys from Eden Club. Were they headed to Jericho? Did they know how to get there?
Yeah, we saw them at Jericho in the other playthrough. So impossible reactivation, but she has functional biocomponents. What about her? $67.55W. 67.55W. Does she have it? Oh, she does. They really were a match made in heaven. This feels morbid, reactivating her with a biocomponent from her deceased lover, all so that we can extract information from her.
Tracy. Where's Tracy?
You have to help me. I can stop a disaster, but you have to tell me where Jericho is.
I remember you. We could have escaped. Been free. But you killed us. Disconnect me. I'd rather be dead than live without her.
Try to trick her. How? Is there something in here?
Jericho. If I could just figure out where this memory was recorded.
Something just got unlocked. I heard it. Fragile neck. Wait, what? No. No, we're not doing this, are we? This is so fucked up.
My love. I thought you were dead. We'll get out of here. We'll be free. I promise. Tell me where Jericho is.
Wow.
Give me your hand. Tracy? What's happening? Tracy! Tracy!
Damn, okay.
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Oh.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
That was easy. Damn, Connor, okay. You didn't have to style on him with all that aura.
Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
Connor looks so badass. Last chance, Connor. Okay, we did some new things this time around. Connor incapacitated Gavin. That felt so damn satisfying. Okay, let's see. This time, there's still something else I haven't done. What is it? So this time we had to do this without Hank because he resigned. 6% of people got this. It says Jericho's location unknown. I'm guessing had I asked Kamsky about it, he might have told me and it would have just ended. I'm glad we didn't get that information then from Kamsky if that's the case, because I wanted to try out some other methods and discovering the location of Jericho. And Gavin, seeing him knocked out was so satisfying. So I'm glad. But Hank resigned. So without Hank there, we had to do it ourselves, and we freed the prisoner. Looks like there was something else we could have done. So either Hank wants the help, or Hank is gone, or a third option, which leads down here. We created the diversion, took the key. We ignored Gavin this time, which made him suspicious compared to last time where he was convinced and he left us alone. Yeah, I was surprised that in our defiance, he didn't try to stop us. Like, he didn't try to follow us and make us talk or try to beat us up. He did, but at the very end. I'm just surprised he let us leave him talking by himself. So this time, yeah, there's so many bodies that we racked up. They were full. This time, we tricked one of the Tracys by removing the accomplice's head. Okay, I initially thought that Markus was going to use it as a torture method to dangle in front of the blue-haired Tracy and be like, hey, I have her head. I'm going to cause more bodily harm if you don't talk. If you want me to stop desecrating her corpse, tell me where Jericho is. I thought he was going to go that route. I'm glad he didn't. But instead, because I guess the blue-haired Tracy was really damaged, she couldn't. Her head was foggy. She just saw the head and just was like, oh, it's my lover. Hey there. So it didn't play out the way I thought it would, but that's a good thing because I thought it was going to be a lot more disturbing. than it was. Gavin returns. We fought him. We won the fight. Easy peasy. And then we incapacitated him. We didn't kill him. We just incapacitated him. That's a shame. But this is Deviant Hunter Connor. He is not going to attack humans. Even, well, I mean, we defended ourselves technically. Like, you can 100% make the argument that this is still... Sorry, my cat is jumping around. He has a lot of energy right now, and I'm about to play with him so he could have a better night's sleep because he's hyperactive right now. But anyways, you can 100% say that this is still something a Deviant Hunter Connor would do. Like, it's not against his programming, because even though he assaulted a human, it was a human who was trying to interfere with his mission. Like, he didn't kill Gavin. He just knocked him out. And now he's back on the case. So everything's fine. I'm pretty sure CyberLife isn't going to decommission Connor. At least not yet. Not until they see if he's successful with the whole Jericho raid or not. And then they'll decide his fate. But yeah, Connor attacked a human in self-defense, of course. And now we know the location of Jericho once again. Oh boy, I do have to say that the fight against Gavin was a lot easier. We basically trained in our fight against the police. That is still like one of the hardest things I've done, just because there were so many QTEs and a variety of them, all of them, moving the controller, moving the right analog stick, pressing the input buttons, pressing the shoulder buttons. They threw the shish and the kebab at me. And you could say that was my training right there. That was my hyperbolic time chamber. I trained, I missed one QTE, but now I'm ready for any future ones. Surely they can't be any more difficult. Oh no, right. So we're going to get a choice whether to march peacefully, which is completely out of the possibilities that we're going to go with, because it's too late to go back now. Like, we cannot raise the white flag anymore. My cat keeps meowing. He desperately wants my attention. But yeah, we cannot march peacefully. Although it would be interesting to see what happens when you lead a violent protest and then at the very end decide to say, hey, let's sing the Kumbaya together, you know? Like, it'd be interesting, but for this playthrough, we are going to be rushing those camps to free our brethren. Surely there's going to be way more QTEs there, and they're probably going to be difficult. Maybe that's what this fight against the police was training me for, was for the fight yet to come. But regardless, it still prepared me for Gavin's little assault against me. And although they did try to throw a few curveballs at me, it was pretty damn easy compared to that fight with the police officers. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We are there. We are at the very end. I am not ready for this. But we'll see what happens next time. I'm going to go off and play with my cat to expend his energy. Otherwise, he's going to keep me awake all night long. This is a nice palate cleanser, though. Playing with my cat compared to the travesty that happened before us. Because as I said, although we won the battle, we've yet to win the war, and it doesn't even feel like a well-earned victory, killing those police officers. Maybe it's because it's me. Maybe if I had more aggression in me, maybe I'd be like, yeah, we took down those dirty cops. They were trying to kill us, and we fought fire with fire, an eye for an eye. We treated them the same way they treated us. We're going to show them that we're not going to take it anymore. Maybe I would be like amped up, but even the game portrayed it as kind of a negative thing where they kind of lingered, showing you there's so much blood that was just paid for right now in our fight for independence. It didn't feel good. It's like, but it's too late to go back. Anyways, that's it for today. So you guys are enjoying this, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.